So as we put in any real validity behind this, what's up with Sam and BK BZ K.A. in this thing K2 got a sleep with a cutter up a turn, you know the big dog 1 you hear me? Um I got too many nicknames to say, so I just realized that. But anyway, we had to talk about Lil Durk, but apparently he's been accused of threatening murder for hire case witnesses and their families. Now, I don't know. As we know, this whole situation's going on. If y'all don't know, let me give you a little bit of the timbits. Basically, the whole situation with Quando Rondo and his cousin Lil Pab, RIP Lil Pab, who passed away in front of like the Beverly Center, whatever, that big ass building in Los Angeles, whatever the fuck that was, or the mall, whatever the fuck it was. Anyways, he passed away. There was a shooting. There was an attempt to make on Quando Rondo's life, and his cousin passed away. Basically, we have found out now that apparently OTF members was a part of that and took part in that hit. So with that being said, they tied it all the way back to Lil Durk. They're linking it to the whole situation that happened with Quando Rondo and Lil Tim, which ended in King Von losing his life. Basically, they're linking this to get back situation for that incident happening. So this has been going on. Apparently, this court case is supposed to take place in October of this year. So we'll circle back and talk about that when that is happening. Right? So with that being said, we just here to continue on, to be fair. So apparently now that he's in jail and they already been revoked. They have revoked Lil Durk's bond a couple of times. So now they're accusing him of this. They also try to accuse him for, well, not even accused. They said, "Oh, we don't want to give you bond because you're using other people's like phone time." And I was just like, is it? Anyways, we here to talk about it. So let's just get into it. At this point, I feel like Durk, you just gonna be in there till October. We're already in June, July. Like once you get to August, big dog, like fuck it. Like if we get to like middle to end of August, it is what it is at that point, bro. You just got one more month. You might as well just wait until the shit happens. I know you probably want to see your family, record some music outside of the jail so you could get your shit popping. I don't know. Hey, contact Tory. Hey, that nigga was doing it in the jail cell. You contact him to do some of your shit in there. But anyways, Lil Durk received a sharp message from prosecutors on Monday in a filing caught by All Hip Hop. The rapper had been attempting to dismiss the murder for hire charges that have kept him behind bars since October of last year. Really? October of last year? Really? He cited the indictment referencing his verse on Babyface Ray's Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, despite him writing and recording the lyrics 7 months before the shooting that led to the passing of Quando Rondo's cousin. Yeah, I don't know when to use the lyrics, but anyways. Lil Durk is not on trial for his lyrics or his music. He's on trial because he directed, orchestrated, and financed the brazen Moida plot issued in this case. U.S. Attorney Bayel A. Esali? I don't know how to pronounce your name, big dog. I'm going to just call you Bio. I was going to call you Babel, but anyways. Wrote in the new filing. He also alleged that the witness in the case have been threatened. The motion. Also, again, how do you know it's 100% Lil Durk? It could be people that's in the, you know what I'm saying? There's other motherfuckers as well that's on trial for it. But anyways, the motion fails to cite any legitimate basis to determine the indictment or unseal grand jury transcripts, particularly in this murder case where witnesses and their family members have already been threatened. Babel says, or Bio, or whatever it's saying, big dog name. Durk's originally filed his request to dismiss the charges in late April. At the time, he called for help from his fans after the government seized his unreleased track, Scoom His Ass. Durk has always used music to tell stories and express pain to heal, and yet those same lyrics are now being used against him. Nah, at the moment. They're not using the lyrics against him. By the way, for you, a song called Scoom His Ass is a little crazy. I don't know if he was beefing with him, because, you know, the Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, I don't know what was going on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Chicago place. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know if he had beef with them niggas or what. I really don't know. But anyways. Durk has always used music to tell stories, to express pain, and heal. They're not, like I was saying, they're not being used against him, but whatever. His team further wrote in a statement, "We refuse to stay silent as black artists continue to be criminalized for their creativity. Sorry, rap is art. As for how Durk's been handling life behind bars, he put out an album titled Deep Thoughts back in March. Additionally, he revealed during an interview with DJ Academics that he's been learning to speak Arabic. It's a quote from Durk. Yeah, I didn't cover this as well. Yeah. I've been good, man, Durk said during the phone interview last month. Mentally, spiritually, I've been on top of my ish. I've been back out there, you hear me? Oh, thank you. I need all the prayers. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know, ain't nothing changed, bro. I've just been focused on my life, my family, and stuff like that. I'm trying to learn to speak Arabic in here, and a couple of guys in here that know how to speak Arabic fluently. So I'm just learning the different words and tightening up my Arabic, just getting my knowledge together. Now, I will say this about Shmerkio Durkio. Again, bro, hey, whether he's innocent or guilty, it just depends. It will be proven in court. It is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, it's just a crazy little situation that is going on at the end. But we will see exactly what goes on. We will see exactly what goes on with this situation. That's really all I gotta say. Hey, he gonna be in there. We gonna see in October. We gonna see what's happening. Melly's case got pushed back. We gotta talk about that as well. Like, it's just, at this point, it is what it is. Honestly, for the year, hey, niggas gave us the Diddy case. I don't think we really gonna get any other cases for the year. And that shit's still going. That shit's still going, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is crazy as hell, man. But anyways, what do y'all think about this situation? Sorry, I had to stretch that out. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, Friendly Neighborhood Cat A signing off for today. Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. Be trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.